because even once this ice moves out, soggy end to the afternoon and just overall feeling pretty cold and damp out there. So this is what I want to pass along to you. Some changes in our weather alert within the last hour. This freezing rain advisory in Onondaga County and Madison County has been extended until 2 p.m. It was initially supposed to last until noon. There's still a few slick patches out there, so good call to the National Weather Service for extending this to 2 o'clock. We could still see some hazards. Up to the north, Oswego and northern Cayuga County lasts till 4. The latest advisory is in Oneida County. That goes all the way until 10 o'clock, so it's to the east of Syracuse that the icing problems will continue through the afternoon and evening. We are actually starting to push them off a little bit and starting to thaw out. Triple Doppler, brought to you by RomanoCars.com, does still have Syracuse at the freezing mark, but notice that this is just plain rain, falling heavy at times, moving in very quickly. 30s, the freezing mark has turned into mid-30s in Tully, Skinny Atlas. We are still hanging below freezing, Syracuse to the north and east, but that will soon change as milder air starts to work in. So let's time this out hour by hour for you with a Futurecast. There's that line. Futurecast wants to have the ice to the north and east of us by the noon, by 12:30 or so, but I think it could still hang on, especially in Oswego County and off to the east. By 2, 3 o'clock, we are now switching over from that freezing rain and drizzle to steady, heavy rain for some places in central New York. The Finger Lakes are getting that right now. It will move into Syracuse. It shouldn't be raining too exceptionally hard for your ride home from work at 5 o'clock tonight, but we'll still be dealing with ponding on the roads, perhaps some minor flooding, and hydroplaning is definitely a possibility as we head into the evening. So you were cautious on the ride in for freezing rain. You got to be cautious on the ride home for reduced visibility, fog, and again, some hydroplaning as well. Overall, the system does eventually lift out. We're slightly unsettled overnight, and this will leave enough lingering energy tomorrow morning to provide for some mixed showers. Rain mixing with wet snow, not so much icing as we saw today, but everything is eventually going to start to move out and dry out through the rest of the week. If you're running errands around this evening, it'll feel more like the 20s than the 30s for the rest of the day. After we get this big system out of the way today, it actually quiets down. We have mixed showers Wednesday morning, then it's just on and off sprinkles through the weekend, a lot of dry time and a lot of sunshine as well. Temperatures generally above normal through the weekend. Normal high for this time of year is 31. We'll be beating that by 10 to 15 degrees straight through the beginning of next week. And make sure you check Interactive Doppler online at cnycentral.com. You can zoom right into street level to see where that tricky freezing rain is falling.